hope everyone's having a wonderful day. So I decided to make some homemade bread. So this recipe is super easy, especially if you do it in a bread maker, because it does it all for you. You just throw all the ingredients in and it mixes. And then if you need to, you add a little bit more water. This is a garlic and onion bread. It was amazing in the Dutch oven. I wasn't a huge fan of it in the bread maker, but my husband loved it and we used it for sandwiches. Well, you know. I'll tell you the story in a minute. We put the onions and garlic in my Dutch oven, baked that at 400 degrees for 40 minutes, added a little bit of oil, and then I added a little bit of truffle oil to give it some more flavor. It was amazing. I will leave the recipe down in the comments below. But this is such an easy recipe because you just throw everything together. Bread is super easy. It might not always turn out the prettiest, but it is easy. So putting that in, it made my house smell absolutely amazing. The garlic and the onions and the truffle oil, oh, it smelled good. I put this stuff in a little bowl, and then I slowly, while the bread maker was mixing the dough, I slowly kept adding it into it so it can fully mix into the dough. Saved a little bit to put spread on top after it was done fermenting, mixing, all that fun stuff. And then at the end, you'll see a giant hole in the bread. Sometimes that happens with bread maker, but you know, like I said, the bread isn't always going to look beautiful. It might not always taste the greatest, but you know, this one turned out okay. It wasn't terrible. My husband loved it. My dog absolutely loved it because we only got one slice out of this loaf. Like and subscribe. There you go. There's the bread.